Hello everyone, Don Scarface 24 here. This is going to be kind of an odd, random video. Doesn't really, probably will name it like a prelude part. But essentially what this is it's just a quick clip, quick 7-minute clip of me reallocating my stats after going to Rosaria for the rebirthing mechanic. Which essentially is you just go, you have to join her covenant. She's in the Cathedral of the Deep. A little before, actually right where you meet Patches on one of the overhead bridges. You can actually get there through going to the roof of the undead, or Cathedral of the Deep, sorry, not Undead Cathedral, Cathedral of the Deep, and going through the roof of it and kind of dropping down. So pretty much you join the Covenant, and I think you have to give at least one Pale Tongue, which you should be able to find just throughout the world, but you may have to invade a couple individuals and defeat them in combat to get a Pale Tongue from them. Pale Tongue? I'm pretty sure it's a Pale Tongue. I really hope it's a Pale Tongue. But anyway, you'll get the item for the Covenant, and then you'll be able to use it for the rebirthing mechanic. You can only use rebirth, I think it's 5 times per character, per like individual character playthrough, so after this I can reallocate my stats 4 more times if I so saw fit. But essentially what I'm doing is, I don't really touch my vigor too much, but I'm kind of going to be changing my stat to allow me to better wield the Moonlight Greatsword. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to decrease my dexterity, increase my intelligence, and increase my strength a bit. But my main focuses are going to be intelligence and endurance. And that's definitely one of the things that I've focused on after this video. I believe I get my intelligence up to 50 or 60, and then my endurance up to, I think it's like 35 or 40 at this point. Just because it definitely, you can only swing the Moonlight Greatsword a few times with a low endurance, so I definitely wanted to get my stamina up there. Other than that, I don't really do too much to faith. Luck, I think I leave at 12, because when you start as a sorcerer, your luck is already at already pretty high. Vitality, I think I leave at 20. And that's pretty much it. Pardon me. So essentially what I'll be using is, I essentially stop using actual sorceries at this point. I mean, I still have, I think, like two sorceries equipped generally, but I still have 2 sorceries equipped, but I essentially make it so my intelligence goes mostly into my Moonlight Greatsword scaling damage, because it has like a scaling in intelligence, so it'll definitely help boost my damage. And even if a lot of the bosses are immune to magic abilities, which like I know Aldrich is pretty immune to them, but I've seen a lot of videos where they still just get pretty much decimated by the Moonlight Greatsword because it's just that good of a weapon. It's got a great deal of physical damage to it as well, but its main focus is magic damage.
So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is that? Treat she is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
So pretty much I'm just going to be equipping the Moonlight Greatsword and essentially just upgrading it. That's pretty much what the rest of this video is going to be. So Feel free to check it out. It's not, my feelings won't be hurt if you don't really check it out. It's fine. Just me showcasing some of the movesets with it. I did want to get this video up and out there just so, people I know there was some confusion based off of my Ashes of Ariandel playthrough where I was using this weapon. So I just wanted to get this out there so you could kind of see like the whole process and kind of how everything happened. So thank you so much for watching, folks, and you take care now.
Pretty like that.
Ashen one.
What? Pretty, be careful. I don't.